questions that I'm getting through Facebook inboxes and emails direct is people unsure a little bit about what workouts to be able to do when they come to the fitness centre here. And some people feeling a little bit worried because they're looking at some of the kit and perhaps finding it a little bit daunting and it doesn't quite fit in with some of the workouts that they're doing. So what this video is about today is to just show you, I think it's 5 moves that will give you a whole body workout and are very simple to do, and perhaps some of these you'll find that you already incorporate in your own workouts at home gyms anyway. You may see that some of the kit is the same. So what I'm just going to perform now is a few reps of every exercise that's just going to give you a whole body workout through pushing, pulling, legs, abdominal core work, and across through there. So I'll just take you through these now. Now, first one, this shouldn't be of much surprise to many of you, the bench press machine. A lot of guys like to get to this machine when they get first into the gym. Gives you a big chest workout, gives you the big backs of the arms as well. So what we've got here is your bench press. As I say, working the front of the body, around the chest and the pectoral area, front of your shoulders, backs of the arms, through to your triceps. And we have a lot of weight here that you can stack up as heavy as you want or as light as you desire on the Olympic bars. Okay, so that's the pressing movement of the chest press. What we can come on to next is a pulling action. So sometimes in other gyms you might find seated row machines or something like that. You can pull off an even better workout by using the gymnastic rings. The gymnastic rings will alter to what height you want to. Perhaps when you've been looking at the gymnastics in the Olympics, you can see those rings. It's the same kind of thing. So you can get many exercises from that. And what we're going to look on at now is a pulling action. So what we've got from here is a back row. So this now works the opposite sides of the body from the ones I've just been doing on the bench press. Hips high, working into the legs, the back side, the glutes, the grip strength, forearms, rear shoulders, and that gives you a good strong pulling action from an inverted row on the gymnastic rings. Okay. Moving on to shoulder press. So you can see the reason I've included this exercise is just to show you that we do have some of the equipment that you'll find in other standard gyms across the country as well. So we've got dumbbells. What can we do with dumbbells? We can do everything with dumbbells. I'm sure you know a lot of these, but to put in a different movement from that we've done already, we've done the bench press, we've done the inverted row, and then we can just take some overhead pressing. Now this can be done in all sorts. We can be going alternates, one hand high, rep through, keep that high, rep through, all sorts of different actions, but that shows you that you've got the overhead pressing action from a dumbbell as well. From there, we can then move on to the legs. Now we can do some of these exercises with the barbells, with the dumbbells as well, but one of the tools that we have in here is a sandbag. These sandbags will take as light as 8 kilograms, and I think we're up to about 80 kilograms for our big sandbag that we're working with. So just a simple movement that we can go on. I'll show you a couple of exercises here. We can go for squats, front squats. So we hold this in what we call a Zercher position and just drop down into squats. Taking the deep sit. So squatting, very important exercise to be getting all the leg muscles working. And by holding this sandbag in this front rack position, it works along a lot of core and a lot of postural muscles as well. Similarly, we can go from the sandbag into a rotational reverse lunge movement. So what we've got here is a lunge where we're onto one leg, lunge opposite to the other leg. So what this exercise is doing is again involving a lot of core work, a lot of rotational work across the middle, and also into the one-legged action in a different movement pattern as well. Lunges are fantastic for anyone that is involved in any form of sport that's either running or jumping, because it's a one-legged action that allows you to drive, and also gives you some great toning around the front of the legs and on your backside as well. Okay, coming from there, we're going to go on to the kettlebell snatch. So what we have in this is a bend pattern, very aerobic movement, where we want to work the whole of the body really. It's a great exercise, the kettlebell snatch. So in some of the other videos, yeah, we've looked on snatches, but it would be rude not to include a piece of kettlebell action when talking about the MPA Fitness Centre, as it is probably our core foundational tool that we like to work with. So that's your kettlebell snatch, a very aerobic exercise, like I say. It involves the whole body and gives us a pattern that, for this demonstration, is working on the bend, because we're including all the different movement patterns. And then, a little bit of fun, finally, we can show you some wall balls. Great fun exercise, the wall ball. You can use different weights. We have a 3 kilogram, a 5 kilogram, a 7 kilogram, a 9 kilogram. And with this, as we popped up on the wall, a little bit of a traffic light system, where the idea will be, depending on the way your circuit is structured, to try and hit the target and come back down. So what we've got here, deep squat to green, deep squat, amber, deep squat, red, just about, green, dot, amber, dot, dot, down, press up. And what this movement is doing is giving us a lot of squat and a lot of overhead press, and that's a very taxing exercise. As I say, legs, heart, lungs, arms. So, these are geared up. There's a little bit of fun involved in them. They're a little bit different. But as you can see, a lot of these movements you will replicate in your own workouts that you may do at another gym already. But you can see, if you're just going through these simple movements, there's nothing dangerous in there, there's nothing frightening. You can just take through these simple actions in order to take a very effective workout that you can perform at the fitness centre. So feel free, pop down, give us a shout via Facebook, or check out moveperform.co.uk. Come down, book in, and we'll love to show you around the gym. Thank you.